Okay, and the next group is Eli Moseri. Eli, next group is okay. Okay, go ahead. All right, everybody settle down. Okay, boys. What?
So, this is what we found on college lawn. We got it face down. We had a crack in the back of his head. This is all the stuff that we found: the food, everything, rocks, gems, the writing, and more spices on top, and a pouch.
So we found a man that we think was a spy for another group of Indians, and he was found writing down everything that the town that he was in, that were doing, their lifestyle and everything. So they took him, they tied him up, and they were questioning him, asking him what he wanted from them. And he didn't answer, so they left him overnight one night in a secluded area. And then when they came back in the morning, he wasn't there.
So our tool theory was that this man was a nomad that found food and started running, and his people chasing him. They shot him with an arrow, and he hit him. He cracked his skull, but he didn't die. And they finally tortured him by throwing stones down his throat, and he fell head first.
Okay, so this is our second theory. He was the wife of the chief Indians, and the bracelet that he had on was gems because they were rich. And then she slept with another man the night before they were going on a journey. So they packed up all their stuff. And then they figured it out. She was caught. So they hid her, and they scalped her. Then she tried to run. So they shot her with a bow and arrow, and then they put one of the stones down her throat.
Okay. Anybody have any of their own ideas? Leave them hanging. Okay, the third group is going to be Jack Beta and company.
That's why we should learn about imagination. Yeah, I think so. Archaeology.
Okay, so who was this man? This man could have been somebody from the Paleolithic times, and we also know that he might have been very knowledgeable in medicine, and he could have been a doctor because of the medical tools that we found. And we also know that this man might have came from a religion, a place that has a religion, because his bracelet might have symbolized a religion that they had, and it could have been for religious purposes.
So winter was approaching, and this guy and his tribe had to face the most difficult key of survival, which was food. So he took the responsibility to hunt and gather for his tribe, and he took with him food, medical equipment, valuable stones, and his holy bracelet. His holy bracelet was meant to protect him from evil, but didn't happen this time.
Okay, so this guy was probably in the wrong place at the wrong time. We know that it could have been like one of the middle days of his journey because his food pouch was half empty. So while he stopped and he was eating, he was encountered by two people that were also looking for food. So he got up very quickly because he was scared what these men were going to do, and he started running. And then he got hit in the back of the head with a dagger because the men wanted his food.
Stella, and
Okay, so there are four theories on why what we think happened to the skeletons.
The first theory is that he was probably a doctor and he was traveling from place to place, so he used a bracelet on his head to represent himself like he belongs to different people. And he probably died because as he was trying to cure the person, he couldn't be cured. So the family might have died upset at him, and they were mad their relative was going to die, so they killed him.
So this guy could have been a man of high standards and importance, which led someone to be very jealous of him that they would kill him. His priesthood chose the intent.
He was on a journey to trade with another village, and then someone might have thought he was an outsider, and then killed him with that as his skull, and to protect himself.
And also, he might have been on his way to trade, and on his way, there might have been a robber, and he stabbed him. And then as he stabbed him, he grabbed as much of his jewels as he can, but he couldn't grab all of them. That's why the jewels were found all scattered around.
we'd like to actually show you some of the video that we took when we actually did the digging itself. So, yeah, we'll do that in the end. I know you have something to say, Jack. I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do. Okay. Okay. All right. Now let's settle down. Shh. Thank you. Okay. Lights.
What is an egg?
Yeah, hello again.
Right, the skull's fractured, broken head. Yes!
Let's quiet it down. I just uncovered this.
It's shaped. It was burned. It was burned. It was burned.
This is all the cloud wrapped up.
No, that's the camera.
One second. And this looks like a fire. There's a fire going on. Here's more charred wood, and in that same area we found what? Keys. All right. So.
so cool.
And now, our guest is going to come and tell us his actual story.
Oh, wow. Who's this guy? Mohammed. This is the surprise. He told me. Where is Mohammed? We need him here. What?
Disturbs my slumber.
Holy shit.
I have paid granting healing to those who can pay. And it was that he who possessed the beautiful stone you see here next to my disgraced remains. I was filled with envy and jealousy that caused me to steal them from her one day. But no crime goes unpunished, they say. When believing I was pursued, I swallowed the stones so as to not have any evidence left if I were caught. But to no avail. He came upon me on the third night, and with one blow to my head, I met my Maker. So take my advice and believe that no crime goes unpunished.
Now we'll actually take